Alright, the last one I got for you. This is Gravewatch. It's another coming soon, no release date. This demo released in end of July this year. And it is the developer's first game ever on Steam. Just some things to note about this one. This one had some stuff I already noticed were like options. You can see it doesn't always work, and when it did go in, it would mess up my screen resolution at some point. But there are some little Easter eggs here. You can make the shovel move. You can make Satan speak from this cross. I think clicking on this teddy bear makes the thunder appear. You can dim the lights. So there's some cool Easter eggs here in the menu. But they definitely do still have some bugs to work at. But it's only a demo. It's not a full release, so they've still got lots of time to work with that. But yeah, let's dive into it. It says this. I just did enough to make sure it would actually go in and do something. Especially after it gave me some issues with screen resolution. That's loud. All these things are loud. And I can not adjust. Yeah, so this is what I was saying, like the hitboxes, because now that we're here, it's messed up screen resolution.
Great. Crazy woman. How long is that phone ringing?
I have a picture of Emily. So you can see like the back button here is cut off because of weird screen resolution stuff. Okay, so our girlfriend, wife, died in a car crash, and we were severely injured in it. Possible alcohol played a role. The fact that it tells me where light switches are means light is going to be very important.
Good morning, honey.
Hey, sweetheart. Hope I didn't wake you up too soon.
Nope, just got up. So, should I pick you up in like an hour?
No need. We are going to need both cars, so just ring me before you get here.
Why both? Mind telling me where we heading, or is it a secret?
Don't worry. I'll tell you on the way there.
All right. Well, guess I have a few extra minutes to spare.
Okay, it's so nice that we were going to take our meds, that if we didn't have the extra time, we wouldn't take our medication. That's a cool door, though. Okay, we just randomly have the Last Supper above our Last Supper, where we haven't cleaned up dishes in, like, a week. We have way too many light switches. Oh, but we have visualbasic.net. Oh, here we go. We're in Samus's house, because we've got the Linux kernel book. Like what else do we want? We got RAM magazine. Okay, there you go, Samus. We got Linux. You got cats and you got Linux. I don't know what more you want in the stream. I can't take my car keys yet, but I'm sure I will need that at some point. I was in the hospital for something. Collectible. Is our meds a collectible? A pet like gerbil or hamster or something? Where are my meds at? Can I take my meds with like with a Coke? Oh, here's my medicine cabinet. Which medicine do I take?
Or where did I put olanzapine?
I guess we work in computer software. Buy a new pen. Don't forget to buy olanzapine. We forget to buy our meds. Fix sleep schedule. I think we should also fix our diet too. For Teen Lives, is that Operation Desert Storm? I don't know if that's what teens should be reading, but they can read HTML, that's fine. Exactly. And also, if you have a medicine cabinet, are you keeping your medicine cabinet here? Or are you keeping your medicine cabinet in the bathroom? Speaking of, we have a bathroom? Got like a living room, we got a kitchen. Is this the bathroom? The one room I can't enter? Maybe? I can walk on this. I don't know if I should be able to do that. Yeah, I would accept kitchen as well, especially if it's like you take it with meals. But like, if it's in the in the kitchen, it's usually just in like a generic pantry somewhere, you know, high up where the kids can't get to it. Those are just packets of ketchup or something. Okay. Is it in that cabinet? I just need to find it. A dude also needs to work on his stamina. Got a cattail in view now. Hi, Cheerio. Okay. Was it one of these? Oh, is this it?
Oh, it's empty. Great. Whatever, I can buy some on my way back. Now, where did I put my keys?
Keys, I know where those are.
All right. Good to go.
Actually, okay. I need to know. Not this one. Not this one. I want to look up what this drug is. Because that might give us some insight into like our mental state, or like is it still like a painkiller from... It's an antipsychotic. I wonder what's going to happen next. It's used to treat schizophrenia and bipolar disorder. This is according to the Wikipedia article. Sometimes also used For treatment of chemotherapy-induced nausea and vomiting. As an appetite stimulant. Okay. Common side effects include weight gain, cause seizures. Okay. I didn't want to assume anything. I was kind of wondering if it was going to be related to our car crash, but dude, fix your cable management. It looks like you got one of those like chalk outlines of a body there. Okay, this fell over. But dude's got like the most interesting like art pieces. The fact that it says, when you are ready, leave the apartment. To leaving the apartment and getting into your car, you drive to Sarah's place. Both of you set off on a 14-hour journey towards your destination. You chit-chat in the meantime, start discussing your plans with Sarah before approaching the final stretch of the road. Hey, maybe you should have taken your meds if you were about to go on a 14-hour road trip.
So, mind telling me, how did you even come up with this place?
Who are we talking to?
Who came up with this idea, not me.
Well, it better be worth it, because I ain't driving for a whole day just for some petty trinkets.
Relax. It's a graveyard next to an old abandoned village, just north of Randolph Forest. Hopefully we don't run into anyone.
Hopefully.
Who is we?
Better not get chased like the last time.
Are you in the car behind
that old
us?
Grandma for sure gave you run for your money.
Oh, she said we needed both cars.
I wasn't talking about... whatever.
I'm just playing. You gotta learn how to take life less seriously.
But what? Did we need two cars to drive 14 hours?
Anyway, how is she doing?
What?
Well, Molly, is she doing better?
I don't know. Doctors said the chemo is working, yet every time I spend time with her, she seems weaker and weaker. I just pray for this part of my life to be over and for better things to come.
Well, good thing you got me.
Yeah, honey. Ever since I met you, I always wondered if you are my biggest blessing or my biggest curse.
What do you think, Cheerio?
Wow.
Is schizophrenia going to act up because we didn't take our
you were
meds?
Surprisingly funny today.
I do. And if it wasn't for you, I would be just waking up and driving to a pharmacy to buy a new pack.
Sure, buddy. Sure.
You
anyway,
probably still should have done
here.
that.
Oh yeah, you're right. What did you say we were looking for?
Should be a small road to the mountains.
Why is she not the head car?
About 10 minutes away.
If she knows where this place is, she should be the lead car.
Of course I did. Once I get to the position, I will watch out from above and cover your ass.
Always gotta be me who gets his hands dirty.
Are we assassins?
Anyway,
what's going on?
Here's your turn, Sarah. We can talk when we get there. Be safe, honey.
You too, love.
What do you think, Cheerio? What do you have to say? Hi, Gunk.
Hey, Sarah. Do you copy?
Switch between characters.
Been waiting here for 3 minutes already. So, what should I do?
Oh, now that you mention it, how about setting up a picnic and enjoying this beautiful, beautiful night together? You know, staring at the stars like the first day we met?
Wow. Did anyone ever tell you how funny you are?
Samus's, you missed the Linux notebook. There's like a textbook.
You said this place is abandoned, right?
Yeah. Why?
No, nothing. Just checking if I'm about to run into a cult or some shit.
Lucas said there's a couple of hobos crawling through the city, but that's about it. Not like we are going there anyway.
Just weird that people would leave the candles outside of the graveyard like this. And a cross with a warning and a demonic symbol is certainly not making this place any more welcoming.
Okay, got. Can I mark you? Also, they have a fire there. If this is thermal, it should pick up the fire. We drove 14 hours for this. 14 hours is one way. What the heck is this? Is that just Jesus?
Well, that's an ominous-looking statue. Just looking at it gives me the creeps.
Okay, we got a pentagram. Candelabra is not valuable. Okay. What are you great? You're just picking up random crap he finds. Cat, I cannot see. Sorry, Bubby. But I need you over here so that I can rob graves. Thank you. Well, dude needs to be in a lot better shape if he's out here robbing graves.
Damn, this looks expensive.
Probably, Samus is probably. I'm gonna try to give this game a fair shot. We'll see if we get through to the end, though. Oh yeah, Chaos is the priest. Chaos, we're robbing your church.
Are you done yet? Already getting bored up here.
Also, that person just gone. Yeah, they were there. They're gone now.
If only that was a real gold, I would be set for life.
A singular real gold.
No, fuck that. I'm not stealing from a child's grave.
Well, at least he has some morals. I guess. I hope there's more than just 8 scattered here. Take care, Samuses.
Wonder whose statue is that? What was that?
Shit, I think someone is coming. You need to get out, now.
No.
What can you see?
I can see multiple guys standing around your car and one entering the graveyard.
Is there any way to get out?
Nope, looks like they locked the main gate.
Shit.
Your only option is to head into the city. However, the side entrance looks closed, so you need to look for a key. Daniel, please be careful.
First of all, you were the worst lookout ever. Second of all, there are no people on thermal. Oh. Second, I appear to be trapped. There's just like straight up torture equipment and like execution equipment here. The hitbox detection in this is not great.
He's onto you. Run!
I don't know. I've literally seen nothing. I don't know what I'm running from. I don't know what I'm looking for. My stamina is so low that I'm out of breath after about 5 steps. Gosh. Okay.
Nice. This must be the key.
Okay, where is the second gate? Just open the second gate, but which one's the second? Like, am I going back out where we started from? Or am I running away? Like, to the furthest? Okay, there he is. Let's try and go back to the start.
He saw you. Run!
Oh my gosh. I can run about 3 steps at a time, which is fantastic.
Gold coins just laying around? Mind if I do?
I think I'm gonna have to call this one here, because this is pretty hard to play. The collision's not great. It's hard to see most things, and like things that I feel like I should be able to go between, such as trees. No, the instructions are a bit unclear. So I think this one definitely needs some polish. It's a shame we kind of ended on one that wasn't kind of up to the same standard that the previous two were. But I do think I'm gonna have to call there.